city after dark. Every street a glowing spark. Midnight drifting through the air. Electric colors everywhere. Engines humming soft and low. Where the midnight rivers flow under violet urban sky. The silent city comes alive. Streetlights stretching down the lane. Silver lines across the rain. Every window shining gold. Stories waiting to slow in a river made of glow. Every window, every spark paints the night across the dark.
Streetlights stretch along the lane, reflections dancing in the rain. Every mile a glow inside, every moment frozen in time. Your reflection in the glass, watching every shadow pass. But within this endless ride, time is drifting by outside.
Hear the rhythm of the road in the midnight cold. Every spark begins to glow. Let it flow. Feel the pulse beneath our feet, moving with the beat. Every light along the street feels complete.
On the midnight lights boulevard, where the skyline burns, lights like stars, we are drifting through the glow. Let the city flow under neon painted skies, where the silence lies. On the midnight lights boulevard, you and I. Midnight lights boulevard, follow every spot. Midnight lights shining bright through the endless night.
Billboards flicker red and blue, painting colors into view. Every corner glowing gold, stories waiting to unfold. The radio begins to play, soft echoes that drift away. Every note begins to guide through the glowing midnight ride. Feel the rhythm in the air, moving everywhere. Every spark begins to flare in the glare. Let the night take full control of the midnight soul. Every shadow starts to roll through Driving through neon nights. Driving through neon nights.
Driving through neon nights, city glowing soft and bright, silver roofs beneath the sky, watching midnight drifting by, engines humming through the air, electric colors everywhere, every street begins to shine, in this moment lost in time.
Street lights stretching down the lane, reflections dancing after rain, every quarter shining gold, stories waiting to unfold, pearls and shadows on the glass, every second moving fast, but inside this glory ride, time is drifting by on sides.
Hear the rhythm of the street, moving with the beat, every light beneath our feet feels complete. Let the music guide our way, through the night we stay, every color starts to sway in the head.
Driving through neon nights, under blowing city lights,
Through the endless avenues, shining into view,
every skyline burning bright, in the velvet night. Driving through neon nights,
everything feels right.
neon nights, city lights, spare me tonight. Neon lights,
Shining bright,
through the endless night.
billboards flicker red and blue, painting colors into view, every signal shining gold, stories waiting to be told.
The radio begins to play a melody that drifts away.
Every note becomes a guide through the glowing midnight ride.
Feel the rhythm in the ground, spinning all around. Every heartbeat in the sound cools us down. Let the midnight take control of the restless soul. Every spark begins to roll through the glow.
Driving through neon nights, under blowing city lights, through the endless avenues, shining into view, every skyline burning bright,
In the velvet night,
driving through neon nights, everything feels right.
when the streets grow quiet now, and the dawn appears somehow, we will still remember this, from midnight neon bliss.
If the morning takes the glow and the neon rivers slow, we will keep the spark
Of the city in the dark, driving through neon nights, they're shining through the dark.
every glowing avenue
Leaves a spark. pulse at midnight, beating through the air. Neon rivers glowing everywhere. Silver streets are calling, engines moving slow through the endless rhythm of the city glow. Streetlights painting golden lines across the roads and passing signs. Every shadow starts to sway as the night begins to play. Windows shining in the dark, every tower leaves a spark. Every heartbeat in the sound turns the silence all around. Feel the rhythm in the street, moving with the beat. Every light beneath our feet feels complete. Let the midnight take control of the restless soul. Every shadow starts to roll through the glow.
City pulse at midnight, burning in the night. Every glowing skyline shining bright through the endless avenues where the neon flows. City pulse at midnight, everybody knows.
City pulse, midnight glow. Feel the rhythm flow. City pulse, shining bright in the endless night. Billboards flicker blue and red, painting colors overhead. Every corner shining gold, stories waiting to unfold. The radio begins to play a melody that fades away. Every note becomes a guide through the glowing midnight ride. Hear the engines far away, through the night they sway. Every signal starts to play till the day. Feel the rhythm in the air, moving everywhere. Every spark begins to flare in the glare.
City pulse at midnight, burning in the night. Every glowing skyline shining bright through the endless avenues where the neon flows. City pulse at midnight, everybody knows. When the silence fills the sky and the stars begin to rise, we will still remember how the city moves us now. If the morning steals the glow and the neon river slow, we will keep the spark of the city in the dark. City pulse at midnight, shining through the dark. Every glowing avenue leaves a spark through the endless city light where our dreams ignite. City pulse at midnight, we own
glass and chrome are glowing soft under waves of urban light. Windows open to the dark, engines whisper like a spark. Every street begins to shine, somewhere between your heart and mine. Flicker red and white, painting colors through the night. Every overpass above feels like we are rising up. Radio is playing low, like a ghost we used to know. Every note becomes a trail, riding through the midnight veil. Hear the heartbeat of the street, moving with the beat. Every light beneath our feet feels complete. No destination calling out, no room left for doubt. Only us and all this glow in the undertow. On a late night skyline drive, we come alive, with the towers in our eyes and the stars behind. Through the glowing city lines where the silence shines. On a late night skyline drive, your world meets mine. When the skyline starts to fade and the dawn begins to wake, we will keep this night alive in every breath we take. If the morning pulls us far past the last electric star, we will still remember how the city held us now. On a late night skyline drive, we're shining bright through the endless avenues of the night, with the skyline in our skyline. The city glows tonight. Silver roads are calling, wrapped in electric light. Engines hum like whispers through the midnight air. Every shadow shimmers everywhere.
skyline was shining through the dark. Every glowing avenue leaves a spark.
Through the endless midnight flow, where our dreams ignite, under the neon skyline, we are the light. Under the neon skyline, stay with me tonight. Lights of a midnight city, lights of a midnight city. Lights of a midnight city.
Lights of the midnight city, shining through the dark. Silver roads are glowing like a million little sparks. The skyline breathes in silence under midnight blue. Every street is calling, pulling me to you.
Streetlights draw a river across the avenue. Every passing shadow feels a little new. Windows burn like fire high above the road. Every tower holds a dream. Inside its quiet glow,
your reflection on the glass moves with every sign, like the whole electric city is tracing out your life. And somewhere in the distance, where the skyline meets the night, I can feel the world around us turning into light. Let the engines hum low, let the neon rivers flow. Every mile begins to slow in the glow.
Main Street below, turning every color into liquid gold.
Billboards flicker softly, red and electric blue, painting all the sadness with a different kind of truth. The radio keeps playing a song we almost know, like a half-remembered feeling from a life we left below. No destination waiting, no finish line to find, only this moving city and your heartbeat next to mine.
Hear the pulse beneath the wheels, every moment turning real, every spark we seem to steal starts to heal. Let the darkness drift away, let the neon lead the way, every shadow wants to stay till the day.
In the lights of the midnight city,